Today, let's talk about the comfort zone and fear. One of the main things that is stopping everybody, or that is stopping the people that are stopping, like everybody are being stuck in their life, has to do with the comfort zone and the dealing with fear. Unfortunately, most people are not used to dealing with fear. Most people tend to repress it. They see it as the enemy. They feel that fear is something wrong. And we need to understand that in our human nature, fear coexists. The problem with fear is when it controls our life. But if we can learn how to control fear, how to deal, more than control, deal with fear, it's going to make it much easier to be able to get out of the comfort zone and get closer to the things that we want to achieve. As I've been saying for a long time now, too many gurus out there are talking about everything externally. Surround yourself with people that support you, fix things on the outside, change your surroundings, things like that. But they normally don't talk about going into the inside to understand what's going on. What I have learned over these 12 years over and over again is that our emotions, even the negative ones, are part of us. We need to learn how to deal with them. We need to learn how to face them. Because if we don't normally, or we got two options. One option is repress them, ignore them, put them away, and pretend they're not there. That's what most people do. Or and be able to take action. That's what some people do, very few, but some people do. Or the other one is to just stay stuck in the comfort zone. So you're trying to get out of the comfort zone, get into open waters, try new things. You got to understand how the mind works. The mind is in protective mode and is afraid of confirming limiting negative and false beliefs that are in the back of my head. So if I move into open waters, I move away from the comfort zone. One of the first things, as I'm in open waters, I'm going to get scared. And when we were kids, we were taught that being scared was wrong. Our parents would tell us, don't be scared of the dark, don't be scared of this, don't be scared of that. Instead of really identifying or supporting us or helping us through the fear, they taught us how to repress it. And that's why so many people are struggling out there, because they don't know how to deal with the fear. I tell my kids, it's okay to have fear. Let's see why it's there. What is the false limiting negative belief that they might have that we can try to reprogram with information, not affirmations, so that the fear comes down to a level that allows us to still take action in our life. So imagine how your life would be if you didn't let fear get to a level that it controls you. It doesn't allow you to do the things that you want. Anything in your life, with your business, whatever it is, guys. If you're stuck, it has to do with your emotions, and the bottom line are the beliefs that are triggering the emotions that are creating you to get stuck, or high levels of stress, anxiety, or whatever is going on in your life. So, what I recommend over and over again, guys, is to start acknowledging, accepting your emotions, listening to them. There's a reason why they're there. We keep repressing them. Again, we might be able to take actions, and those actions might bring a big toll to our mind and even body, or get stuck. So the third way that I'm teaching is to start listening to your emotions. Start listening why they're there. Why am I scared of? What could happen in the worst case scenario? And not to push myself to do things. No, because some gurus are doing there. They tell you picture the worst case scenario if you don't do this. So the fear of not doing it goes higher than the fear of doing it. And then I go do it. You can do it, of course, but that has a big toll to the mind and to the body. But I bring another way now, is listening to that fear, understanding why it's there and what is triggering that fear. When you start facing these things, guys, things are going to start changing. Your stress levels are going to come down. Your anxiety is going to come down if you're dealing with that. Or you might be dealing with them, you might be even realizing they're there. So I would really recommend that you start developing, I'm going to talk about this, and I said it many times, emotional intelligence, connecting your emotion, your logic with the emotions. And also, hey, Alex, how are you? I'll be right with you. I'm just starting this live and I want to finish it. So thank you for stopping by here, Alex. So it's important to start acknowledging and accepting those emotions. Emotional intelligence is a very important part of this, and self-awareness, accepting that we have maybe fear, sadness, loneliness, whatever it is, so we can deal with it, not by repressing, by dealing with it. So I hope this makes sense, guys. If you're watching, send me some love, send me some likes there. I would love to know that you're around. If you're liking this that I'm sharing, again, you can post there. Thank you, Alex. If you're watching live, there's hashtag live, or if you're watching a replay, hashtag replay. Put any questions that you want to be answered here. I don't mind at all. I want to serve you guys, so please feel free to send me some questions my way so I can get back to you. So hope this makes sense, guys. I know it's very different than what most people are saying out there, but if people are still being stuck after trying so many things, something needs to change. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on my next